Alright guys, so we had the first major malfunction. It's nothing by design. It's actually a human error when I cut the window in that piston, and I'll explain it in a minute. If you see the piston has the sidewalls, those are actually your transfers, and the majority of that piston rests on those two walls, like going up and down. They're the guide forces. You either want to have a rail system that divides the piston up evenly to distribute all the force on it, or you want to have one that's like a hole or hole pattern or something like that instead of a big square window. What happened is it tends to put too much force on the bottom and snaps the bottom of the piston off, just like mine did. Now, people told me about that, and I said, well, it happens, it happens. Science, it sure did. I actually lucked out, though. I blew this down the road, doing about 50, came to a stop to go back the other direction, and as it was idling, I could hear the piece bounce around inside and come up my pipe. So it was inside the belly pipe. I killed it right then and there. It came out the end, the little piece. I was like, oh crap, I didn't even know what it was at the time. And I said, well, this one's done. But it is not. Here is the cylinder. It looks absolutely immaculate. So we're going to just put a new piston in. I am going to cut a design in it though this time that is not so traumatic for it, that we can distribute the force a little more. I will probably make it thinner, like an oval. So I don't know, I gotta look at some designs. It needs a guide rail down the middle or something. Not really sure all the way. My plan, I think, is to make an oval and to make it a little bit not as wide, so there's more edge. But yeah, it did. It too much force when it goes up and down, pressing on it, and it snaps it off. And people did tell me that would happen. It did. I mean, I figured, what the hell, I already did it. Let's do it till it goes. So I'm going to get another piston in this, come up with a design, and then we'll run that one again. But all the kits that I'm doing right now, all the other pieces, they're running great. I'm doing that new clutch design, all that stuff in this one. The other 5 have all the new clutches, all that stuff. I'm doing the copper gaskets, YD100, 50 millimeter spacing, wrist pin clip setup, all kinds of stuff. Just ready to go kind of deal. So I'll be showing all that shortly. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm going to have to cut a new piston, and I'll just get it going again, see what the hell happens. But it actually ran as is, but I'm not going to continue if more of that shit's going to break off like that. So we're going to just replace it, try to find a window that's not going to be so traumatic for it, and distribute the stress a little more, and then we'll go from there. But all in all, it is not the build's fault. It's just error on my part for cutting the window the way I did, and did not really know that much about the transfer type pistons, how that worked. So live and learn, but that is definitely true. Do not cut a square window in one.